Alright, so the next step is to permute all the corners. So you pretty much get all the corners in their correct positions, as you can see right there. So pretty much we only be doing the top corners first, and then we're going to do the bottom corners. So pretty much the first thing you want to do is you want to look for headlights. Now headlights are pretty much pieces that are kind of like the same. So corners that are like the same. So pretty much like these two here. Now if you look around and you don't find any headlights, then don't worry, because I'll show you that bit later on. But so if you get headlights, all you want to do is hold the headlights at the back like that. Once you have the headlights at the back, you want to do this little algorithm, and that pretty much gets all the corners, and do this algorithm. So it's slice 3, -3, slice -3, slice 3, slice -3, slice 3, slice, and that gets the top corners. Now if you, for example, don't get any headlights like this, so you look around and you can't find any headlights on the top, so what you do is pretty much that same algorithm again, and you can hold the top anywhere, it doesn't really matter, and do the algorithm, which is slice 3, -3, slice -3, slice 3, slice -3, slice 3, and slice. Now once that's done, you can see, you just look around and there's your headlights. So you hold the headlights at the back and then do that same algorithm, that solves the top. So that pretty much gets the tops in. Now the bottom is pretty much the same technique as well. So you look for headlights at the moment, over here, so they're already at the back, so hold these kind of like at the back. And pretty much this is a different algorithm, so it's slice 3, -3, slice 3, slice -3, slice 3, slice -3, slice. Then that gets the bottom corners. Now same thing, if you don't find any headlights on the bottom, then just hold to the bottom in any position you want, then do that algorithm I just showed you, and if you get headlights, hold them at the back and then do that algorithm I just showed you. So pretty much that gets all the corners, so pretty much gets all these corners in the right place. Alright, so the next step is to permute all the edges, and this pretty much solves, after that pretty much solves the puzzle. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to permute all of the bottom edges, so we're going to get all these edges in the right positions. Pretty much to do that, it's also really easy. So what you want to do is you want to first off match one color. Basically you're going to be doing an algorithm which will swap two back edges. Pretty much it will swap this one and it will swap that one. For example, if you want to get this green one into here, then you'll hold this green at the back. Then when you do the algorithm, it will put that green into place and that blue will come over to here. So pretty much hold the two pieces that you want to swap, which is this and that. Hold them kind of like at the back, this one's on kind of on the right and this one's at the back. Basically you want to do this algorithm, which is -2 slice 3 slice -1 -1 slice -2 1 slice. As you can see, we look on the back and we moved this from here and this blue is moved out. So now we want to solve another edge. Now when we solve the other edge, we don't want to solve the opposite edge because it's going to be hard to move these pieces around. So pretty much we want to solve an adjacent edge. So for example, to solve this, first of all we want to move this to here, so we hold these two edges at the back, and this on the right, and this at the back. and we're going to do that same algorithm. So I was going to move this into here, this orange is going to move out. So I'm going to hold it like this, so it's going to swap these two, so it's 2, -2, slice 3, slice -1, -1, slice -2, 1, slice. And as you can see, it's moved this red up to here, and this orange has come up to here. Now, these last two, it's pretty much really easy, because all we're going to do is hold these at the back. So it's going to swap this, move this blue into here, and move this orange into here. So it's going to swap these two. So hold it like this. We go 2, slice, -3, slice, -1, sorry, 3, slice, -1, -1, slice, 2, -1, slice. And that pretty much solves the bottom. Alright, so now the next step is to solve the top edges. It's pretty much the same as solving the bottom edges, and it's pretty much the same algorithm, but this time we'll be swapping this one and this one, so we'll be swapping these two here. Be aware, it will swap these two as well, but don't worry, because we can kind of fix that back at the end. So like what we did with the bottom layer, we want to solve solve one edge. For example, so we'll solve blue, which is over here. Now, so I want to swap this with this. So what I do is I hold these two in those positions, so that on the right and that on the back, so it will swap these two. So this blue will come down to here, and this orange will come up to here. Pretty much it's the same algorithm that I showed you for solving the bottom edges. So it's that, that. So now it has swapped that down there. So move that down to there, and move that orange up to there. So, and it's also moved these out of place, but don't worry, we'll kind of fix that at the end. So now we want to move this blue into here. So what we do is we want to swap these two now. So we want to hold this in this position, so we're going to swap that blue into there, and this green into here. So now it's going to, so now pretty much we're just focusing on getting the blue in. So, and it will also move these back. So we're going to do that same algorithm. And it's moved that to there, and it's moved that to there, and it's moved those back. So now we don't want to solve an opposite corner, because that just won't work when we're trying to get the other ones in. So we're going to solve an adjacent corner. So now we'll solve orange, because we can move this orange into here. So we turn this so that this orange will go into here, and this red will come down. So we're going to swap these two. So we do that algorithm again I showed you. So it's moved this one to there, and it's moved that into there, and it's also moved these out. We can fix that. And we've got these two left to swap, so we can move these to those positions. Now we will swap these two. Now it will also swap these two, so we can do that algorithm, and that solves the puzzle. But there's one thing I should show you, which is parity, and I'll get to that. Alright, so pretty much sometimes you can get a case where, so like you want to swap the last two edges, so you hold them in the positions, so like that, you can swap these two. Now when you do the algorithm that I showed you, it moves these two in, but it moves these ones out. Now we do that algorithm again to solve these two. It will move these two out again, and so pretty much it will just be an endless cycle, like moving, so like do the algorithm, swap these two, then do the algorithm, swap these two, then do the algorithm. It's just been an endless cycle. Now pretty much to get out of that is what we call parity. Now parity, I must say, it's a really long algorithm, but with the amount of practice you do, it's not really that bad. So pretty much when we get parity, as basically we have two left to pair up, so to swap on the top, and then none to swap on the bottom. So that's pretty much what parity is. So basically when we get parity, we want to have it so that we have the two pieces that we want to swap in the front positions. So this one is on the front and this one is on the right. So the algorithm for parity, I'll show you right now. So slice -3 slice 3 slice -3 slice 3 slice 2 slice 2 slice -2 slice 4 slice -2 slice 2 slice -1 4 slice -3 and slice and 3, and pretty much that solves the two here, but it kind of moves this out of place. So to fix this, it's really easy. All we've got to do is slice 6 slice 6 slice 6, and that solves your square one. So that's pretty much how you solve a square one. It's a pretty cool puzzle. If you need any help, I'm pretty happy to help. Just comment that parity algorithm. Just keep on practicing it. There'll be some times when you mess up, but just keep on practicing, you'll get it down. And yeah, so that's it for solving the square one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next videos.